taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
And then just to wrap it up, we had PBC had its card, and the PBC card, this one was probably one of the first one that really didn't have no type of buzz. I'm talking about like none whatsoever. And like I said, but it ran quick though. I mean, the disappointment though was Trayvon Marshall getting KO'd in 2 rounds by the Astray.
God damn. That was depressing, kind of, but whatever.
Yeah, no, that was
the best I've seen my straight look, though.
It happens, though. You know, you step up a little too early, you get bodied. That shit happens.
Yeah. Nah, he kind of dropped his left hand against the ropes when he brought it back. Dude zeroed in, threw that right hand, hurt him, dropped him.
It was a wrap.
And it was a wrap after that.
And the worst thing is he didn't know, like, young fighters don't know how to hold no more. Like, they don't know how to fucking hold anymore. Like,
that's another thing he did.
Blazing Killer, hold on, time out in the comments. You said that, and I've heard 2 or 3 people say that too. Rome said that actually too, that Marshall was Crawford light. So y'all.
No, I did. I sure didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that.
I like Marshall, but no,
I don't know who the fuck said that.
Rome asked on the podcast. Rome asked, "Oh, y'all get Marshall vibes from Crawford vibes from Marshall." I'm like, no.
I said, "Hell no, I don't."
What, his aggression, his meanness, but that's the thing. It's like if you're one of those guys who are aggressive and mean, you gotta really like be like tactful with it, like how Crawford is. Like you just can't be swinging for the fences. And dude got hurt. He got caught up in a firefight. He was squared up.
He's a grown man. We can talk about this. That's a grown Olympic boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Needed to use his footwork, get him out of trouble. He couldn't do it.
Needed to hold.
Needed to hold. Clinch.
He was too fucked up to hold. He was probably too fucked up and
dude. Look at that point, bro. Clinch and boom your opponent.
And the ref
just do the little takedown.
The ref gave that nigga a lot of time.
Yeah, he did. Like who their favorite, like, but it's like, dude, I could give you the extra times. Like the nigga look like it's like those like golden axe. The little elf could give you the little power up, but if you can't make it to the screen to hit the nigga and get it, then the fuck it's your fault, nigga. Like it's there. Like, dude, you could have clinched, dude. You know how Zab handled Baldemir and how he's like trying to boom the nigga, he's falling all over the place. Like, if you gotta do some shit like that to survive, do it. I'd rather you do that, get your composure and box your way into the fight, than just get your ass whooped like that and just you're done. That's it.
Exactly. So yeah, no. I mean, it was disappointing, but I mean, hopefully Marshall won't let that loss deter him, and he'll actually, he'll actually come back stronger. And of course, Gary Antoine Russell got rid of his opponent in 1 round.
He starched Clark Kent. There was nothing left.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, Clark Kent. Overweight and shit. He got rid of. He didn't waste no time. And then
dude was complaining more than fucking Arthur Abraham. Like the borderline low blow, the partial headbutt. Bro, you're in a fucking fight. Shit be rough sometimes. Like,
that was a perfectly placed body shot. That body shot, the second one that dropped him.
Yeah, the liver shot. Yeah,
the one in the clinch where he was backing up and he started looking at the ref and complaining, like, cause he literally took a bunch of punches for no reason because he couldn't focus on the beast that was in front of him.
Right.
And that shit, little mistakes like that cost you. And you don't want to make mistakes like that in front of no nigga like Angry Fist.
I mean, honestly, that fight was a waste of time for him. Like, throw him in the ring with Matias or Rolly or whatever. Like,
I need to see a topsy-turvy a round robin between him, Elvis Rodriguez, Sims, and fuck it, Brandon Lee. Mix all 4 of them up.
No more Kent Cruzes, because he's clearly past that level of that type of fighter.
Yeah, I think Simmons versus Gary Antoine Russell's a fight I need.
You had me until you said Brandon Lee.
Give Brandon Lee another win before you put it, because the thing is, those 4 you named. Yeah, because this is the thing. Like, those guys you named, they're like almost like title shot type of level, like Gary Russell, like he could, like he almost had a title shot.
Yeah, they're contenders.
Brandon Lee is like maybe a fight, or like it's like 2 fights away from them niggas. Them niggas is a fight away. Brandon Lee is like 2 to 3 fights away.
He's a fight away from being a fight away.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
but you see the game. You see how Rolly is. So the game is the game. If he has an opportunity,
and all the niggas you mentioned would probably beat Rolly in a fair sanctioned box.
Of course,
nigga. Of course, dude. Like,
yeah, like honestly,
any form of boxing, them niggas just beat him.
Exactly. And then funny things too, because like once the Maryland boxes were done, that crowd cleared out quick for the Rodriguez and Lopez fight. And truthfully, like I mean, Rodriguez, he looked good, but it's like one of those fights where Lopez didn't put up a fight at all, and this nigga just took a ass whooping for 12 rounds and then gets dropped 3 times in 12 rounds. And I know he ruined somebody's parlay because that should have been called off. That should have been a KO.
Hey, sure. The first one, the ref counted 9. And when he counted 9, he was still like down, and then he got up. It was like the ref paused before he did the 10. I'm like, oh yeah, you could have just counted the 10 there without the pause and just
exactly.
And then the final knockdown, like he was getting hit with like 15 straight punches unanswered. I'm like,
just wave that shit off, like But then he allowed him to get to his feet, and I know like, if you had a KO or just winning by KO. Yeah, I know you probably threw your phone or betting slip against something.
I would have been sick.
Yeah, that was horrible. But but salute to Rodriguez though. He's IBF bantamweight champion again, and he's back in the mix. So
put him in there with Santiago. Unification with Santiago.
There you go. But overall, I mean, the PBC card, like for itself, like for all the all the good PBC cards we had, that one was a little bit underwhelming in terms of what they had. But sometimes you just needed to push some shit forward, But it was an interesting weekend of boxing. And next weekend we don't have any real boxing for that matter, so niggas can have a social life. Yeah, niggas can go, do something, go get pussy or something like that, or do some other shit. So yeah, make sure but because when we reconvene, obviously we got two cards we'll talk about for that, for the week after that one. So, but yeah, though. So yeah, I think we can wrap this up.
No, you got that fucking Charlo Canelo Twitter poll. That one thing. Yeah,
we do. How many polls then? Jeez, like
because the thing is, we didn't talk about it on the last podcast. The rant, like niggas are just going in off everything.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'm bringing it up right now. Hold on. Bring it back. Whoa, bring it back. I said, bring it back. What the hell? I just had it up. Hold on. If Canelo were to brutally KO Charlo, would you still like? Well, hold up. What the heck? Here it is. If Canelo Alvarez were to brutally stop Jermell Charlo, would you still want to see Charlo fight Terrence Crawford at 154 next year?
Hell no.
Yes, no, or fight Boots instead. We got 51 votes, and 57% said they would still want to see that fight. 29%.
Wow.
Yep. 29% said no, and 14% said nigga fight Boots. So
y'all are fuck. Yeah, okay. So Pat, you voted hell no, right?
Yeah, no. If a nigga gets brutally knocked out by Canelo, I don't want to see a Crawford fight. I'm not interested.
I would still want to see it.
Yeah.
He's still the man at 154.
Pilot. Well, see, technically, since he fought a nigga, since he got ducked by a nigga at 154. And he fought him at 168. I don't know. It's just kind of, it's going to be like, well, I see why Canelo never needed to fight you back then. He would have knocked you out at 154 back then too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, Pat, no. That's why I was like, that's why Pat's like, fuck nah. But Pilot, enlighten us. What'd you vote for?
I think I voted fight Boots instead. As a boxing fan, as a true boxing fan, I said fight Boots next, even though I know good and well the new age ain't fighting the up and coming age. I mean, Charlo Bud
Doug.
is a fight I want to see. I mean, Charlo Crawford is a great fight, so I want to see it. So yeah, I mean, I said yes, but if he gets knocked out, depending how brutal it is, I mean, I don't know. It depends how brutal it is. Like,
Brutal, as brutal as you can fucking imagine. Okay, look,
Right.
like Lubin, like
Acelino
how-
Freitas, Jorge Barrios, brutal.
like how Charlo did Lubin.
I don't give.
Like how Charlo did Lubin. If it was
Yeah.
like a first round knockout like that, nah. If it, but
So
yeah.
I guess.
No,
guess,
it's an 8th round knockout in a great fight.
Okay. You know, I want to see it then. Still in that case, yeah.
Y'all niggas, so y'all would see a whole
That's like
pay-per-view
you at-
promotion where the A side, where the fucking B side is coming off a fight where he got brutally knocked out, and y'all will pay y'all good hard money to see a nigga be the B side on a pay-per-view after he got knocked the fuck out,
If there's
and he's
three
in
belts
a
on the
mega
line, if
fight.
there's 3 belts on the line with that grudge match and seeing Crawford again, sure.
Yo, wow. That's wow. I see why boxing gets the fights we get sometime now. Y'all would want to see a mega fight where a nigga's last fight he got brutally fucking stopped.
Well, that's like if this were, let's rewind the clock back to 2017. That would be like you asking me, yo, if Kell Brook gets stopped by Golovkin at 160, would you still want to see a Spence fight with Kell? Hell yeah! It's a different division. I don't give a shit. Yeah, come back down and fight Spence. I don't care.
Different circumstance, but this is the thing. Most people, a lot of Brook wasn't even the favorite for that fight. Second of all, a lot of people, it was more of a, since it was Spence's step up fight, people kind of looked at it as an even out. It kind of evened that out a little bit. Some people looked at, because I remember the lead up and the build up to that fight. You had people saying, okay, this is Spence's toughest fight, but he should win. And then remember, like, the nigga was like RoboCop coming into this shit. Motherfucker had half a face. So niggas was already looking like Brook was damaged, and people was giving Brook extra credit for even taking the Spence fight after the Golovkin fight.
I did. Yeah, the nigga deserved it. That ball's a steal right there.
So could there have been better fights? Yes, at that time. But Spence was the mandatory, and Kell Brook was on some like, fuck it, I could fight this man, and he did it. Hell, Brook stepping up the first time what was on some damn, I could fight this man type shit. So I get it, but it's not the same situation to me, bro. And I still, it's the same situation, but it's not. But I still wouldn't want to see it because the thing is with Crawford Spence, with Crawford Charlo isn't Bud's step up fight. Even if you say it is, he's still damaged.
Okay, let me. You know what? Let's see.
Do you have a better example?
Let me do another example. Let me just do a hypothetical. Let me Thanos snap. So what if Canelo went up to 168, 175 and got brutally knocked out by Artur Beterbiev? Would you still want to see him fight David Benavidez?
Nah,
Probably
the fight's
not.
over. Fight ruined.
Yeah, nah.
And he and this is the thing. That fight ruins a lot of fight for Canelo. That's why Canelo hasn't done it yet. He's really been just testing the water at 175, picking and choosing. He picked and chose Kovalev. He picked them so hard, pause, where Kovalev literally just fought a nigga damn 28 days ago.
Right?
That's how hard he was picking and choosing on this motherfucker.
In a war too. Like that.
After a war too, with a fucking prospect. Next, he fights Bivol, who's been looking like the definition of mid. Like if you'd have ran up a dictionary in 2019 and said, "What's mid?" It would have had Bivol right there jabbing.
UD-Vol. Yeah, you talking about UD-Vol?
Yeah, UD-Vol. Yes. Yeah. So he's been now while everyone's fighting their asses off and doing what they own thing or calling this nigga out, Canelo just with binoculars, just paying attention to Bivol, even though nobody else is paying attention to Bivol except for maybe Ring Gang and hardcore boxing fans. Not even America is paying attention to Bivol, but here's Canelo.
Right.
Shit. Yeah, I could take him. I mean, shit, look at my scorecards, nigga. I got plot armor. Nigga, I'm not Krillin, I'm Goku. I'm the main character. They can't rob me, nigga. And even then, they tried to rob Bivol, so yeah, like he had to pick and choose that. So we all know if Canelo had to really go up to 175 and fight the nigga, the beast at 175, no questions asked, it would have been better be from the get-go. But now he pick and chose. Even with Bivol, he was a goddamn 4-1 favorite.
Right.
Cherry pick, that fucking cherry was fucking tart as hell.
Hell yeah.
And it bit him. So yeah, like, dude, I'm gonna just be honest, bro. Knockouts ruin big fights, just like Marquez ruined Pacquiao Mayweather a little bit. Fucking even Bradley threw a blemish on it by getting the gift victory.
Sure did.
Like that's the thing, but that's a whole nother story. But knockouts will always fucking look. A fight would have to be one-sided to the point of like Kawasaki Lacey type of one-sidedness where there's no stoppage, where I'm like, nah, I still don't want to see this nigga fight Crawford or fight whoever is at the lower division with his fucking belt. Like, I'm good. But don't stop King P though. he'll still see like, no, it's at 154.
I still want it. I don't need shit.
Oh my god, yo, like, damn. So you know what? I know you picking Charlo. Yeah.
No, I actually think Canelo. I'm leaning towards Canelo.
You fucking kid? You serious?
I think Canelo.
Y'all some fucking hoes. Y'all disgusting.
I'm rooting for Charlo. You know, it's a black in me.
Y'all fucking disgusting.
I'm rooting for the nigga. I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like Canelo might win a disputed decision. If anything, I think it might be one of those fights where, you know, it's been a while since Canelo got a gift. So
I'm leaning towards Canelo.
Motherfucker, like, who has he fought where he could get a gift from? Even then with the Golovkin fight. Goddamn.
Hey, the Bivol fight. Hey, that Bivol fight was 115, 113 across the board. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, if that's the most plot given if gift ever, nigga. Like, dude, for a fight, a 118, 110 fight turned into 115, 113. God, even Oscar Valdez couldn't swing that. Oh man, but yeah, honestly, I respect your opinion. You know, you got a right to it. This ring game, but yeah, man, I just gotta disagree with it though. But it's all love. It just, I don't want to see a nigga. If this was like a regular fight on TV, I would be like, it's like Spence Golovkin, but I'm sorry, it's like Golovkin Brook. I'm sorry, it's like Brook Spence. Sorry, I fucked it up 3 times. But the difference is, you know, they're not gonna make this a regular Showtime fight. They're gonna make this a goddamn pay-per-view for $80.
Of course,
they're gonna do the whole horse and pony show.
We're getting Benavidez. Yeah, we're getting Benavidez Andre's pay-per-view. You know what it is this day.
Yeah, I'd rather that than fucking next year. You got can Jermell Charlo rebound again? Especially because undisputed.
Especially because Eddie Ray Bozo said Jermall Charlo's next up after this. Get the fuck out of here,
dude. In a perfect world, if Charlo lost, hypothetically, he's gonna beat Canelo's ass, and we'll get the Crawford fight. But if he was to get brutally knocked out, and Crawford was serious about going to 154, they would have a doubleheader where fucking Mel fights somebody on the return to 154, and Crawford fights somebody else at 154, making his debut.
I think it'd have to be Zoo. They have to be Zoo for Bud. It have to be Zoo.
It'd have to be Zoo. Yeah, of course. Like and this is the thing. Like I don't like how everybody's trying to make it seem like there's no other big fight for Crawford. God damn it! Like stop this shit. He just had a big fight. Like there's plenty of big fights for this motherfucker. Boots is a big fight for fucking Crawford. I don't care what nobody say. Tim Zoo is a big fight for Crawford. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all niggas gotta stop acting like this motherfucker. Look, low key, niggas is doing what these crackers do anytime Tyson Fury beats somebody decent. Tyson Fury retired now. He's a top 10 heavyweight. You know the tweets motherfuckers be saying when anything Tyson Fury does something decent, niggas be like, okay, yeah, that's enough. So where you rate Tyson? No, y'all niggas is doing that to Bud right now, and I'm like, nah. Like he still got a couple names up there, man. Like,
right.
Like honestly, I gotta get a Boots, Thurman, Charlo if he wins. If he goes after Charlo and Charlo gets knocked out, then nah, I'm disgusted. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know, but shout outs to Boots. I'm sorry, Crawford. I know he had the parade in Omaha. It looked beautiful. That's some major shit.
That shit did look that looked crazy. Yeah, that looked pretty dope.
Yeah,
I mean,
that nigga does deserve his victory lap, his parade, all that shit. Like he did it.
The mayor said he bought like an extra piece of land for a new gym for $1. Like that's good. Yeah, that's some ambassador shit. That's fine.
Because he expanding the gym he got now. Like that's boss shit. That's what's up. So I always gonna want to see shit like that. But yeah, like cut this fucking narrative. Like these aren't big fights. Like nigga, motherfuckers would tune in for goddamn Boots Crawford and Zoo Crawford. So that's all I gotta say.
Real quick, all these fights I'm mentioning, I'd rather see that than a Spence rematch. But that's all I gotta say.
That too. And I would still watch that, and they would still sell that for pay per view. And I'd watch the Thurman Crawford as well. Those like the top 3 names that are still decent fights, man. Hopefully we see them if a Charlo fight don't happen. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Shit, I just disagree with this nigga King P wanting a pay per view fucking fight after seeing a nigga get knocked the fuck out. But we good.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of our podcast for today. So some final thoughts. Pi, do you have any final thoughts?
I don't have that much, Short. It's kind of a short show. If y'all have a personal life, or y'all have a life out of boxing, this weekend should be the time to do it, because ain't shit on really besides some club shows. But we'll be back next week with some previews. Check us out at ringradio.com, every platform imaginable, every platform imaginable. And we'll be back next week. It's all love. Be easy.
Yes, sir. King P.
You know what I'm saying? Good weekend of boxing. Like Pilot said, this will be the weekend to be chilling. Shit, I don't even remember what's on the following week, the week of the 26th. Now I'm like, okay, well, but whatever.
Dubois Usyk.
It's like, yeah. Which I'm just like, that's so ho-hum to me. I'm like, whatever. So
I think that fight's getting slept on, but that's just me. I think Dubois gonna give a decent account of himself.
Yeah,
so,
that and the Jared Anderson heavyweight doubleheader with F.A. Ajaba.
Oh yeah. Okay. So they got
who's Ajaba fighting on that one?
Yawn. That's a lot of yawn to me.
Oh, hold on, it's a double yawner.
Yeah, it's a double yawn.
Apologies.
Other than that, what I'm saying is what it is. Ring Gang Radio, you know where to find us at: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, ringgangradio.com. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Follow us. And rest in peace to legendary Clarence Avant, you know what I'm saying? A legend. So
yeah, him and Magoo will definitely get ranted about on Thursday. For sure. Rest in peace
to Magoo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You know,
they were giving me shit last night on the Spaces because I was trying. I didn't mean to diss. I was just like, I thought he was trash, but I'm saying I'm not happy that he died.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like, why'd you have to say that? Like,
Nah, I mean, you being honest, because look, I seen a tweet where niggas was saying like, yo, there's a lot of fake love with these tweets because a lot of y'all niggas were saying Magoo was whack.
Was a fake?
I never felt he was whack. It's just his voice. Well, I ain't fuck with his rap voice. He could flow.
Rest in peace. He came off kind of like a poor man's Q-tip. Rest in peace.
I mean, he could flow, but them bars was dookie to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't,
Rest in peace to Magoo. That's all I
ain't
gonna
say his bars was like he was flowing like he's saying some shit, but
no, he wasn't, nigga. Stop that.
Yeah, y'all some mean ass niggas. The man anyway, died. God damn.
But yeah, your final thoughts, LB.
Well, R.I.P. Magoo, who will be flowing his ass off. And Mr. Avant, you know what I mean? The dude who did the voice of Dale Dribble.
Yeah, yeah. Rest in peace to him too. Yeah.
Because King of the Hill, if you was there, you knew. Like,
oh yeah, I forgot that he died too. Yeah.
Remember, they come in threes. Pause.
Yo, honestly, there was a period where Simpsons, Cleveland Show, King of the Hill, and was a Family Guy and American Dad. I think they were all in the same, and there was where all of them were like firing on all cylinders. Like, that was an underrated era of Fox. Like,
that Cleveland Show definitely wasn't a part of that time.
Hell no.
maybe Family Guy, but yeah, there was one point when, yeah, like you said, like you had all those niggas just firing off.
Yeah, like shit was crazy though. But yeah, definitely rest in peace to him.
Yeah. But yeah, yo, I like this cast. It was short. It was I ain't gonna say sweet, but it was great. Like, it was good discussion, good energy. Everybody came through with the chat. Oh, salute, shout outs, Dante Jones.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that one comment because it ain't the time for that.
Yeah, we yo, trust me, Dante, we got at him today already, bro. You good, man, but
yeah, I had to let this nigga LB know about when he said that shit in the chat. Like, I had to let him know where his place was after that. So look,
niggas ignoring that. No one take that serious. Like, this nigga wrote a paragraph off of that. Nigga,
fucking right, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga.
Yo, we on some Jay-Z shit over here. Y'all niggas only deserve half a bar. Like, like fuck y'all niggas. Like,
but don't worry. Like, when we, because football is about a month away, or maybe even a little bit less than that. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing a cast because niggas are gonna hear this Eagles shit, and I dare a nigga to tell me otherwise in the chat. Like, all you niggas is gonna get it, but it ain't the time. I ain't gonna do the time. I'm gonna be cool for tonight.
He's like, yeah, he's I'm on my best behavior. But last weekend, you know what? I'll say Valdez and Navarrete kind of saved boxing last weekend. It was the one big fight that just delivered, and everything else just was trash around it. It's like someone just. It's like you went to a new restaurant and you tried out like the main entree, but like all the sides were horrible. Like, damn, cornbread was stale or like bland. Fucking collard greens got no flavoring. The motherfucking the rice ain't got enough butter. Like, it's just a mess. Oh, but the oven baked chicken is great. Oh, the meatloaf with the gravy stupendous. Oh, the ribs is busting. The fried chicken's amazing. I mean, like, nigga, give me some fucking sides.
Word.
So yeah, that's how boxing was, but it was great. I still fuck with it. Just stay tuned. We gonna have another fire episode come Thursday. We might do music and rant, like, you know what I mean? Might just do both, because we fucking ring gang, nigga. We just do what the fuck we want. So we both like that. So we might just We might start. You know what? Fuck it up. You know, I go off air with this idea because y'all niggas be biting. But we might switch it up with the music. Pretty swoon, motherfucker. I'm hungry. we gonna switch it up pretty soon with the music and give y'all more vibes, more energy, different shit. But yeah, respect. Appreciate everybody being out here today. So y'all just keep rocking with us. Stay tuned for Thursday. And more heat.
That's what it is, man. I know this
light skin summer, baby.
Yeah, I know this nigga Rome probably either sleeping or laid up with this woman right now. With his ADHD ass. You know, but yeah. The other than that, yeah, no, it was a great show, and then yeah, you know, we just, you know, like I said, you know, we'll get a little break so niggas can enjoy, you know, they socialize a little bit, do some things, you know, get some. You know, eat good food, barbecue or something like that. Read a book, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, niggas.
Yeah, so Saturday, we got to make Saturday dope then, right? Like,
yeah, like, I mean, I already have my Saturday plan. My Saturday is going to be dope, so I'm good, nigga. Like, you know, I got my plans, you know.
I mean, half of my Saturday plan. Like, I know I'm a train, but it's like, what you gonna do in the evening, night?
Barbecue, nigga. Barbecue and drink, nigga. Of course, that's what you got to do.
I know, but I was just telling Rome earlier today, like, yo, damn, bro, like we ain't barbecue in a minute. Like, I'm feeling for some like barbecue. Like,
I'm actually going for Japanese barbecue that day, so I gotta see what that's.
Oh wow,
barbecue! Is that the show where you gotta cook it yourself or no? Or they cooking it?
No, I'm not cooking. No, it's restaurant week in Boston, so a lot of these restaurants are.
I ain't know Japanese niggas was barbecuing.
Yeah, a lot of these restaurants are having like these crazy deals. So there's a barbecue place, like maybe a couple blocks from my office, that's having like a dinner.
Did that shit just create itself for this occasion? Because
it's there for two. It's been going for 2 weeks. Saturday's the last day for it. It happens like twice a year in Boston. So yeah, I'm going to indulge in some Japanese barbecue and drink sake and all that wonderful shit.
Oh yeah, get that beef and rice. Pause.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, you said rice, so that was good. I just won't be eating it with a spoon. I'll be eating it with some chopsticks because I'm cultured. So,
this nigga. Nah, this is one time Pilot got it right. Fuck it, I'm gonna be right there with a damn spoon.
But yeah, no, yeah, definitely. I'm working on the next Forgotten Fate article. So yeah, definitely.
Hold on, what division, bro? What division? You know, you know the Caucasian in me. You know, I gotta ask, bro.
It's 140.
140. Ooh. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Yeah. 140. I'll be fucking curious, bro.
Shouts out Deontay Jones, Henny, Beth, everybody else that wasn't there but's usually there. It's all love.
Blazing to everybody.
And Deontay Jones, trust me, when that football season hits, bro, you're gonna hear a lot of Eagles is number one, bro.
We might get a preview. We might get a preview going. We'll see what's up.
Nah, we will.
Every week it's good. Every week when the Eagles win a fucking game, it's gonna be Eagles number one, Deontay. I'm gonna make sure you understand that, and don't let Dallas lose, nigga, because I'm gonna go off on a rant, nigga. So just gotta make sure I'm petty. I remember this shit. I am a very.
So don't let Dallas lose in December.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let them lose in January if they make it that far. Well, they will lose in January. They always do.
I was thinking about because the Spence Crawford rematch, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys. But yeah, no. But other than that, it's Ring Gang. We give you that shit you want, you need. You know, website and YouTube especially. You know, our sub numbers keep going up. We love the comments that we've been getting lately. Although the one cat that says, one of our segments was too long. Our most watched video is an hour plus long. Like, so if
which one was it? Which one was it? They said was long. Pause. Which
the Jake Paul shit. I think we went off on a couple of tangents on that one.
Yeah, because niggas gotta understand this is a tangent sometime. Because if niggas thinking like, damn, these niggas really spoke an hour about Jake Paul, but then you gotta look at it too. Like that Jake Paul card had a lot of shit going on. Like, the Green fight.
Sylvain,
like you had a lot of shit going on, so yeah, and Jake Paul ain't bad for boxing, so we gonna talk like shit.
Yeah, like you know,
Give
like
niggas
said,
they flowers.
Yeah, our 50 Cent video is longer than that, and it's our most watched video. So yeah,
Ain't it like an hour and 50 minutes?
something like that. Yeah, nigga. So yeah, so if you can't dig the what we talk about, then like okay, you know, it's not advice for us. It literally works for us. So
Yeah,
you know, so
that's just like we really podcast. A lot of these niggas just cut up segments and nah, nigga, like.
Yeah, no, like yeah, we really put something out there. So like you know,
we love
again,
this shit. Love this shit.
Yeah, we're thankful for everyone that listens to us, and yeah, we know, like I said, Ring Gang, we just keep climbing, bro. We're climbing to the top. So yeah, just come along for the ride, man, and just stay tuned. So yeah, for myself, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative, for LB Sugarworth, the God of the GOAT artist, for King P Bodega P, for Conscious Pilot, and for Rome Top 5. This has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.
Peace.